This segment is brought to you by A.J. Doman Chevrolet. We say yes when others say no.
Welcome to Bayou Time. I'm Jacob the Gate. I'm glad to be your host, and we have joining us Lieutenant David Spencer from the St. Mary Parish Sheriff's Office. Thank you for joining us, Lieutenant.
Thanks for having me.
All right. I understand you got a couple of arrests to update us on. Can you start off with the first one?
Okay. We arrested Blaze Berg in Bay Vista for domestic abuse battery. This was a call that we received on July 6th, and around 7:50 p.m., our guys went to the residence that he lives at for a domestic dispute. And after they did the on-scene investigation, it ended with the arrest of Blaze Berg, who is an employee of the sheriff's office. He's been placed on administrative leave pending the outcome of our internal investigation by the Office of Professional Standards. And so that's kind of where that one stands. I think he did bond out, but I'm not really sure what the bond amount was right offhand. And Caleb Leonard, this was a really important investigation that was handed over to us by the St. Mary ICAC task force. And we initially arrested him on June the 18th for 13 counts of pornography involving children under the age of 13. And he had bonded out, but the investigation was still ongoing. And so our guys continued to work on that, and they located more on a device that was owned by Mr. Leonard. And that was when the next arrest came. And it was 45 counts of pornography involving children under the age of 13 and sexual abuse of an animal. There were 54 counts of that. His bail was set at $1,935,000. And at this point, I believe he is still incarcerated. So that was a case that the Morgan City Police Department assisted us with, and the Louisiana Bureau of Investigation. So good work by all involved on that.
All right. And you mentioned the ICAC task force. Can you tell us exactly what that is and what's that made of?
Honestly, I'm a little sketchy on it myself. It's a state of Louisiana program, and there are different law enforcement agencies along with the Louisiana Bureau of Investigation and the Attorney General's office, and they do some good work. You know, you probably noticed quite a few arrests lately from different agencies along the same lines. So they are busy. Let's just say that they're doing the good stuff.
It's good and bad, I guess, that they're busy. You know, bad that they have that much to go after, but good they're getting stuff done, I guess.
That's kind of a theme that runs through law enforcement. It's it's sad that we ever have to make an arrest, but if people are doing things to hurt other people and all, it's good that we're there to get that done.
Okay, and look, the sheriff's office doesn't do all arrests, and stuff that's not fun. We have one event here that's coming up that seems like a lot of fun for the kids. Can you tell us about that?
Oh, absolutely. So last summer we did movie nights across the parish and had a really good response for that. This is the kind of stuff we would really rather do along the lines of serving the public. And so we came up this summer with something new. We're calling it Blue Crew Kid Nights. And there's going to be one in Centerville on July 15th, one at West St. Mary Civic Center on July 17th, and then we'll end up on July 22nd at the Bayou Vista Civic Center. The doors are open at 5:30, and we have an illusionist, really, really good at what he does. I called him the king of how did he do that. But he's going to be joining us virtually, Rakin Malayath, and he lives in India. He's a really cool guy. I Zoomed with him this morning, and you can tell he's really into the entertainment thing. But he'll be joining us. We'll have canine demonstration, probably going to have some blow-up bounce houses, and then, some food and drinks. So it'll be fun. It'll be something different. Movies everybody's seen, but how many times do you get to go see an illusionist do some stuff that leaves you scratching your head wondering how in the world did he do that? So we're looking forward to this. The sheriff, y'all know, he talks a lot about community policing, and we love our kids in the parish. We want to get to them early and get those relationships established so that maybe we can deter them from making bad decisions in the future and getting arrested and all that bad stuff we really would rather not do.
Certainly, certainly. And y'all doing this 3 nights, not just one night. It's 3 different nights. And that's July 15th, July 17th, and July 22nd at different places, different locations throughout the parish, I assume.
Right. Those are our areas that are unincorporated, and they're, on this side, in the middle, and on that side. So we kind of like to cover up the parish, hit 3 of our neighborhoods up.
Well, that certainly sounds wonderful and illusionist, man. That's going to be fun to see. I'm sure a lot of people will turn out for that.
One of our guys has already seen him before live, and he said, "Man, it's incredible the stuff he does." So we're looking forward to it.
Well, good deal. Well, thank you for coming on. Thank you for updating us on the rest, and also thank you for the community service that y'all do as well.
I appreciate you having us. Thanks.
All right. Stay tuned for more right here on HTV.
This segment was brought to you by A.J. Doman Chevrolet. We say yes when others say no.